of a y squared. A single value of y.
Okay.
So then you have the square root here and a square root here. So there's how you got the two individual y values. Okay? All right?
That makes more sense.
Okay, let's flip it over and look at number 16.
Yes.
And I'm telling you number 16 because you all need to practice some division rules because you don't remember them. You have no idea what the division properties are. Thank you. Just throw it all on my desk and grab your stuff. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Okay? All right. So, the division rules. If it's an even number, I would use a 2. All even numbers are divisible by 2. I don't even care if you know something else works, I still start with a 2 because I know it works and it's easy and it's fast, okay? How do you figure out what a 3 will divide into? Does anybody know?
3.
A 3. Like what can be divided by 3? You add up the numbers. Have you never been told that?
No.
Your teachers have failed you.
So we have
Okay.
10.
They're all on.
So 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 plus 3 makes it 10. Can 3 divide into 10 evenly with no remainder?
No.
No, then it won't work. But if it could, you could have used a 3. All right, so we tried a 2 because it was a prime number. It won't work because it's not even. We tried a 3. That didn't work. What's the next prime number? 5.
No.
Does it end in a 5 or a 0?
No.
Nope, so 5 doesn't work. What's the next prime number? 7. 7. Let's try it and find out. So 343, division ladder 7. All right. So 7 doesn't go into 3. Will 7 go into 34?
Yes.
It can have a remainder. Yes?
Okay.
How many times? 4 times, right? So I'm going to write the 4 down. 4 times 7 is a 28. So 34, take away the 28 is a 6. So that means my remainder slides over to this number, and now I'm looking at a 63. Will 7 go into 63? 9 times,
How did
yeah.
you get the 28 again?
7 goes into 34 4 times without going over, and that makes 28. 4 times 7 is 28. So I just take the remainder from that point, okay? Now, we know, I think we've had 7 multiple times here today, so 7 goes into 49 7 times, okay? Pair them up. 1 doesn't make it, 1 does, so a negative 7 so far. And then one of the 7s didn't pair up with anybody, so he's stuck. What do we know about the u squared? If I take the square root of it, how many would it get out? Only 1 gets out. And what about poor old Mr. B?
He stays.
He stays.
That's it.
That's it. You're done. You're done.
Okay, that's
Now look at number 16. I mean 14, I apologize. Look at number 14 and then, because I'm helping you with some ones that are a little bit tougher and a little unique, okay? So let's look at number 14. Negative 6 times the square root of 70y. Let's take 70 to the division ladder. What prime number would you like to do? 5? Okay, some of you start with 5, some start with 7, doesn't matter. 5 goes into 7 1 time with a remainder of 2. 5 goes into 20 4 times. 14 is not prime, so pick a number.
7.
7, okay, a 2. Oh. Who's pairing up? Then nothing happens. Nobody escapes. Everybody has to stay put right where they are. The number 70 cannot be broken down into a radicaled square root.
That's depressing.
So what is it?
Okay? So let's look at the y value. Does the y get to get out?
No.
Guess what?
What's your answer?
You're done. You can either rewrite the same thing, and the reason, and what you would actually call this, we call this prime, because we couldn't break it down at all, could we? Nothing else works, so that's why it's called prime.
They need a plan.
Okay? There are no more prime ones on this paper that I'm aware of.
God dang it, you're
Okay, I'm sorry. That I'm aware of. I don't remember there being any more, okay? So I think we're good. So your assignment is basically to finish the remaining whatever it is. call it good.